At the beginning of this year, I became a grown-up and I bought my own apartment. There was only one problem. After moving in, I realized that there is no doorbell. And I finally reached my frustration threshold 6 months later when I had one too many failed deliveries. The guy with the package would go and knock at my door, it would ring the bell 5 times and then leave. I would get an email and it would say failed delivery. And that caused me a lot of frustration. So I finally decided to do something about it. Now I have 2 options. Option 1 is the traditional route, which is get a doorbell specialist to come lay a wire from the ground floor to my 3rd floor apartment. And that would cost a lot of time on my side to get quotes, get people out. I need to be here and probably a lot of money. And I did not feel like that time or monetary investment. So I opted for option 2, which is to vibe code it in a day. And we are in 2026. We have modern solutions to ancient problems. And the doorbell should not be complicated. So I opted for option 2. Now, the inspiration of how to do this struck when I was sitting at a cafe, scanning a QR code that informed the people working at the cafe that I want a cappuccino. And that got my gears turning, thinking that a doorbell is not that different. It's just a notification device. Most of us are using WhatsApp like a doorbell these days, saying, I am at your door. So why should my doorbell be any different? So I set off in order to make this happen. If you're new here, this is a series where I use Claude Code in order to solve problems in my life. Problems that can be easily vibe coded. And I want to show to people how easy it is to come up with these solutions yourself. That you don't need coding experience, you don't need to be overwhelmed. These things are easy if you just have a couple of use cases to get used to it. So this is the use case we'll go into today, is building our doorbell application. So how did I imagine this application to work? Well, I wanted a QR code that is stuck to my door, which when a person is at the door, they can scan it with their phone. It will take them to a website, which they can then ring a doorbell. It notifies me on my phone, and then we can have a quick conversation. And then this would look, well, here's my actual doorbell with the actual QR code that I stuck next to it. And then we get something like this. They get to the front door, they ring the doorbell, it notifies me on my phone, and then we can have a conversation. Now, all of this starts with some requirements. My requirements was it shouldn't take more than 2 hours to set up. It should be completely free, and there should be a 2-way chat functionality. And this is how I started with Claude Code. And if you are not familiar with Claude Code, all you need is a desktop app. You go to code here at the top, and you say new chat, and then you just point it to a folder on your computer. And this folder is in my projects, and here we have QR doorbell, and this would be completely empty. This is just a space for Claude Code to work in. And the next thing is you'll just indicate what you want it to do. So I literally started this project like this. I want to build a QR doorbell app. I want the person at the door to be able to scan a QR code, to ping me on my phone, and for us to be able to have a conversation, a quick chat. That is all on the same web page. My requirements is that it should be quick to set up, it should not cost any money, and there should be chat functionality. That was my starting prompt. And then we went through a couple of iterations on what applications to use. So Claude came back and it basically told me that given my limitations, my requirements, we are going to use ntfy, which is the part that makes my phone buzz. So if somebody is scanning a QR code and they ring my bell, that is how that message comes through to my phone saying there's somebody at the door. And it also has the messaging capabilities. And most importantly, it's completely free. You just need to download it on your phone and then link it to your web page. And Vercel is our hosting, the place where we get the website. So if we just go here, this is what the user sees when they scan the QR code. And when they ring the doorbell, that is when it goes to ntfy. So you can see on my phone, I have a notification saying somebody is at the door, they can chat on this page. And then when I open it up, I can have a conversation with them. So they can say delivery, for instance, and then it would come to my phone as a ping, as an alert. And I would say, be right there. And now they have this message, which they can just wait for me to come downstairs. Or if I'm not there, I can say leave it at the neighbors, or I'll be back at 3 p.m. So this web page is hosted by Vercel, and we have ntfy. So these are the only 2 free applications that we need. And with this, all you need is just to download the application, link it to the Vercel. So you need to sign up to a Vercel account as well, but Claude will take you through that. And then you have your working solution. So with this first prompt, it would get you half the way there. It would tell you what you need, and it would tell you how to install them. And then Claude Code just basically walks through the steps with you. And then it would generate these files, the index, the reply HTML, which links to your ntfy application on your phone. And then it also have this QR doorbell PNG that it uses on this page. So when we ring it, you can see that it rings, it just moves. That's all that we need. That's all that Claude creates, which we then upload to the Vercel, which Claude also does it for you. So if you want the starting prompt, I have it in this article where if you just scroll down, you can see my actual door. Here, you can just copy the starting prompt, and then it would set everything up for you. And then you'll get pretty close to having something like this within 10 minutes. There's a more detailed guide that you can also download. But now we get to the fun stuff. The QR code is set up, so you just need to go print it. And Claude also creates a QR page for you that you can then cut out and then paste to your door like this. But now we want to make some changes to the doorbell itself. So let's say we want trumpets. How do we make changes to that? Well, the way that I use Claude Code is in Obsidian. So when I first start a project, I say, okay, this is a project for the QR doorbell that I want to create. I then have logs of whenever I'm working on it. You can see on the 17th, this is when I wrote out what I want this application to do and my conversation with Claude Code and what tools we decided to use, so I can just keep track of it. And you can see out of that work session, we have a couple of notes, like the Vercel hosting, the guide to the actual QR doorbell setup. So you can see that we have all of this information. And then we have original inbox notes that I have where I came up with this idea. So I can track everything, and I can keep track of my account details regarding Vercel, for instance, so that Claude knows how to connect to Vercel. So for me, I might say, because Claude knows about this project, for my QR doorbell, the animation, the clock animation, can you add 2 trumpets on the landing page after somebody scanned the QR code as well? And this is exactly the same as talking to it from here, where you can say, okay, now that we created this application, these are the changes we want to make. And then Claude will update these files, index, reply, and PNGs that is needed. And it would automatically upload it to Vercel, which it would take you through how to go to the Vercel page. And then we have the QR doorbell, which we can then make changes here, or Claude can automatically upload it. So that's what we're doing right now. We're asking Claude to make some updates to the way that it looks when somebody rings our doorbell. And you can see that it has changed the index HTML, and now we want to deploy it because it also has access to the Vercel website. And we can just say deploy it. And then it would upload that index HTML to the actual live website. So we can do it manually by going to our Vercel and then going into this project and then uploading the new files, but we don't have to because Claude has a way to connect to it. And we can see that Claude has deployed it. So now we can just refresh, and then we can ring the doorbell. And now we have trumpets as well. How fun cool is that? I mean, how flippin' cool is that? And then we can see somebody's at the door, and then we can say package, delivery, package present. And then when we send it, we're going to get another notification, which we can see that it has the exact message. And then we can go into it, and I can talk and say, I don't want your gifts. And then it gets sent back to the person at the door. So this is basically everything that we need. You have the starter prompt in the article. You also have a more detailed prompt in the article as well. But this should give you some ideas of what you can do with Claude Code and vibe coding. It doesn't need to be difficult. There's free solutions. You don't need to spend any money except for printing out a piece of paper with QR codes that you can cut out and paste to wherever you want. But the QR code is basically just a thing that takes somebody to a website. You can also go buy these NF tags which you can then basically do the same thing to. This is basically a QR code that would take them to a website. So I can theoretically replace the QR code with something like this, but this is just one example of how you can use vibe coding in order to solve problems in your life. I can see that I can use these NFT tags, in order to do stuff on my phone. So if I'm at my desk and I either scan the QR code or just put it on one of these NFT tags, it would block certain applications on my phone for a certain period of time. Or I can put one of these NFT tags on my fridge, and when I hold it, it takes me to an application where I can put in a list of groceries that I need to buy. So I'm just trying to get my creative juices flowing to what I can do with this simple vibe coding projects, which works. It really makes my life simpler. And it saves me money, and it's fun to do. And if you have just a way of keeping track of what you're doing, for me, I use Obsidian as a note-taking software, where if I'm doing a new project like this, I have this container. And here I can see all of the details related to this project. And I can see what applications I'm using. So whenever I want to update something, all of the information is stored in a central place in my Obsidian. And I can see wherever I have used this information. So you can see the project, Cure Doorbell. I have the guide. It's linked to my Vercel hosting account. You can see that I am creating this video script from it now. I created an article from this. Everything is connected, which means that I'm never going to be overwhelmed with information or trying to remember how we set this up, because all of the information is stored here. So that's why I advise people to start using a note-taking application where you can save how you are completing these projects, and not just using Claude Code desktop linked to a folder where there's no real information on how you completed it, but rather have a more structured way of thinking about this and saving the information. But that's about it. Hope it gave you some ideas, and I'll see you next Monday.